Look around you. Right now, as you're watching this, millions of people are making the exact same mistake. They're watching the clock tick down, they can practically smell the weekend, and they're mentally checking out. They're telling themselves, "I've done enough." They're trading the potential for something truly great, something permanent, for the quick, easy relief of starting their break a few hours early. To them, Friday is the day you coast, the last gasp before you clock out, not just for the weekend, but from your ambitions. But if you're here, I know you're different. You're not chasing something temporary. You're chasing something monumental, something that will outlive you, something that will echo for generations to come. And to do that, you have to reject that soft, easy, destructive logic. You have to burn this one truth into your mind. Every single Friday counts toward your legacy. Your legacy isn't something that just happens. It's not a lucky break or an accident. It's built brick by painful brick, through a relentless series of intentional, difficult choices that you repeat day after day, week after week. And Friday? Friday is the ultimate test. It's the moment where your discipline is challenged the most, and where the rewards for passing that test are absolutely exponential. Let's break it down. There are 52 Fridays in a year. For the average person, that's 52 wasted opportunities, 52 days of low effort, distracted focus, and minimal output. They start their weekend on Thursday night in their minds and spend Friday just going through the motions. But for the person who is relentlessly building, who is obsessed with their mission, those 52 Fridays are not liabilities. They are assets. They are 52 massive foundational deposits into the monument of their life's work. Think about the psychological advantage. When you put in 2 or 3 hours of deep, focused, strategic work on a Friday afternoon while everyone else is mentally on the beach, you're not just gaining an advantage for that one day. You're setting the tone for the next 3. You're eliminating the Sunday scaries. You're removing the cleanup, the guilt, and the chaos that greet the average person on Monday morning when they have to pick up the pieces they dropped in their rush to escape. You start Monday with momentum, not inertia. You start ahead, while everyone else is just trying to catch up to where they were last Thursday. That's a compounding advantage that over a year becomes an insurmountable lead. The true champion, the person whose name we remember, understands a fundamental principle. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the rewards are permanent. The discomfort of pushing through one final, brutal session on a Friday afternoon is forgotten the moment the work is done. But the strength you build from it, the momentum you generate, and the concrete piece of your legacy that you put into place that lasts forever. That is your gift to your future self. It's the interest you pay on your own inevitable success. You have to understand that the legacy you're building is fragile, especially in the beginning. It's under constant attack, not from external competitors, but from the internal enemy of comfort. And that enemy's voice is loudest on a Friday. It whispers all the sweet lies. You've earned it. You deserve a break. No one will notice if you stop now. What's one afternoon, really? And maybe the world won't notice, but you will. You will know that you compromised. You will know that you gave in. And that single moment of personal betrayal, that tiny act of self-sabotage, chips away at the integrity of the very monument you are trying to construct. Legacies are not built on a foundation of compromise. They are built on a foundation of integrity, especially when no one is watching. What are you really working for? Is it just a paycheck? Is it just a promotion? If that's all it is, then by all means coast on Friday. You've probably done enough to secure that. But if you're working for something bigger, if you're working for your name, for your reputation, for the story that will be told about you long after you're gone, then you're working for the truth of who you were when the cameras were off and the applause was silent. And that truth is forged in your willingness to honor your commitment, especially when it's most inconvenient. Friday is the moment of truth. It separates the dedicated from the dabblers. It separates the legends from the legions of the forgotten. It's the day you prove to yourself what your standards truly are. Are they flexible? Do they bend under the pressure of the weekend's allure? Or are they made of steel, unyielding and absolute? So as this week comes to a close, I have a challenge for you. Don't let this Friday be another day you regret on Monday morning. Don't let it be a gaping hole in the foundation of your future. When that urge to coast kicks in, I want you to see it for what it is: a test of your character, your discipline, and your commitment to the person you claim you want to become. Turn off the distractions. Mute the notifications. Reject the siren call of premature leisure. Lean in. Focus entirely on execution. Do not just finish the week. Secure it. Close every open loop. Answer every email. Complete that one last difficult task. And then, take it a step further. Pre-plan your Monday. Set your top 3 priorities for next week so you can walk in with absolute clarity and purpose. Leave nothing on the table. Leave no room for any interpretation other than this: you are a person who finishes what they start, and your standards are non-negotiable. Because every Friday is a chance to prove it. Every Friday is a deposit. Every Friday is a brick in the wall of your legacy. Make this one count. Thanks for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build your legacy. Now go win the rest of your day.